exponentially. We see so many wonderful devices and different ways of looking and solving problems that are coming out. That knowledge is blowing up, but we still expect the people on the front lines to be able to understand every one of these devices, to be able to interpret it, and to be able to execute on it the right way. There's a growing knowledge gap between what we know at the institutional level and what is happening in the static capacity of our brains. A generation ago, or two, our parents, when they were kids, the nurse maybe had 5 tests. Now she or he has 500, 5,000. He's unable to actually master them. And as a result, people are getting stressed. We find increasing inconsistencies. We find errors. Now the number 3 cause of death in the United States. We find enormous waste. Workflow inefficiency is costing us up to $200 billion annually. And people are burning out. You've seen that with your physician colleagues. Maybe that's why some of you have actually gone into health tech instead. Over 50% of physicians have burnt out. Nurses are not far behind. So our solution is the first personal assistant for frontline healthcare teams. How we can engage and empower them. Our goal is to be able to close that knowledge and doing gap and help people bring the right practice to the right person at the right time. We're a cloud-based SaaS, available, accessible across any device. So what we do is, first of all, is we take that institutional knowledge that is lost in various corners of your hospital, whether it's in email or it's in SharePoint, in some places in the cookbook binder, or it's sitting on another various different websites. We can connect that and give it to people in one place. Make it easily digestible into bite-sized microlearning. Smart checklists, best practice guidelines, concise how-to videos, consumable directly at the point of care. We can promote the adoption and adherence to key best practices through social drivers. Nurses and staff are very social creatures, and what we're able to do is use peer-to-peer recognition and gamification to drive that engagement. And then we can turn around and we can analyze metrics. What are people looking at? There's so much focus on patient data. What about the behavior of our staff?